What is the City Music Collective? A few years ago, I was thinking that, why isn't there a LinkedIn for musicians? And the other piece was, hey, there's a handful of us musicians that are in bands in Salt Lake City. There's a great scene out here. How can we kind of come together? It seemed like every week from the launch of the Facebook page in February, we were growing 100 likes. And we've surpassed 2,000 likes. And really this is kind of the driving force for me to recognize, hey, I need to get out and do something. I need to build this thing. The vision is, you make a good name for yourself in your local market. You can use that reputation to book shows outside of the market. So the collective allows everyone to build a profile, and they can, over time, get endorsements from other musicians or talent buyers. So over the first few meetings, I asked the community, hey, do you think this should be a free service? We surveyed people face-to-face and online, and their response was approximately $50 a year as a musician to be a part of it. We're a group of artists, right? And most of us don't have a business mind. And as an artist, you work on writing songs, performing, your technical ability, and now you're stuck with this task of marketing your product. So part of putting in that money allows the collective as a team to start promoting your shows. And we kind of based it upon the certification process. So the community decided if a band hits certain benchmarks and they maintain a rating by talent buyers, then they will now be deemed as a certified band. And a collected portion of the funds that are taken from musicians and talent buyers will now be put towards promoting shows, marketing your band to talent buyers locally and nationally, and so it allows everyone to focus on basically honing their craft as an artist and not a businessman. Another thing too is you play in a band, you come a long way, you make a brand with this band. The band breaks up. All of a sudden you're starting from scratch. You may be the bass player or the drummer or someone maybe who's not in the limelight, and no one really knows who you are, what you've done. And with this tool, you basically, as let's say a bass player, you have a discography of the albums you played on, the shows you've played at, the musicians that have endorsed you. You can get rated on style, technical ability, and professionalism. So all the while you're building a name for yourself, and it helps you move towards your goal of being a professional musician. I would love to hear your input, your feedback on the idea. I'm sure there's things that we've missed, and your input could help us get on the right track. If you're passionate about the music industry, please join the conversation. Go online to citymusiccollective.com, follow us through our social media sites, Facebook and Twitter, and build your music resume today.